Today we're diving into something that may be a bit controversial and I know will upset some of you, but I feel super important, and that's the harmful stereotypes in BOC's work. Hi, this is B and I'm your BL Info content creator. So I know BOCs have a massive following and many of you love their series, and I understand that, but this topic needs to be addressed, so let's talk about 4 Minute and how it touches on some very heavy issues such as torture porn and homophobia. I'm gonna share a link in this video with Dr. Ho talking about that exact point, and do watch that for more context. This isn't the first time BOC have gone there. Remember King Polish? And I've been very vocal about the problematic SA scenes in that series. The way it romanticizes assault. Like when the abuser suddenly shows affection to the victim as if it erases all the abuse. It's just never okay. And now, with 4 minutes, we're seeing a similar pattern. You've got this intense, life-threatening situations, but instead of focusing on survival, the characters were thinking about NC scenes. It's wild, and frankly, it feeds into the harmful stereotype about LGBTQ plus relationships. And here's the thing, LGBTQ films have historically painted queer characters as tragic, unfulfilled, or doomed. A lot of older films have these and miserable endings that enforce harmful ideas about queer people. It seems like being queer was synonymously aligned with suffering, and that's a narrative that we need to leave behind. I'm not saying that just to hate on BOC, but there are actual research on how these portrays can have an effect the way people feel queer relationship, and the homophobic stereotype of queer people needs to have a bad ending feeds into that theory that queer is bad. And I don't mean that all queer production story needs to have a good ending. However, this actual piece of work does not move into a positive perception of queer relationship, and it is about time that we move past these outdated and damaging tropes. And now, don't get me wrong, both Kim Posh and 4 Minutes have stunning cinematography and the actors were phenomenal. But the issues here is about the storytelling. A company as big and influential as BOC has a responsibility to not reinforce harmful stereotype about the queer community. And although Thailand is often seen as very open to a queer community, and they've even moved past having the Same-Sex Marriage Equality Act, a majority of people in Thailand are still very conservative. And these stories that reinforces how if you're queer you're gonna have a bad ending doesn't really help that storytelling and does not really empower the queer community. I know this video will get backlash, and it's not about me being critical for the sake of it. It is about holding media giants accountable for the impact they have and the impact that the content has on the community. And all right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for sticking around and listening to me just ramble on. I haven't done a couple of these videos for a long time, but I hope I'll do some more. And until next time, thank you, and I'll see you again.